And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more Pokemon Leaf Green. We are back at it again here in Cerulean City, if I'm not mistaken. The current standing is that we have Blasterman kicking way too much ass and actually far outscaling my Keys Onion or Bulbasaur, which was not the plan, but then again, I think I kind of shot Bulbasaur in the foot there by removing his only normal move, so he's stuck with only Vine Whip as a potent direct attack. So we'll see what we do about that. Bitch Tits has yet to be used, mainly because he's just a stand-in until I can sell his soul for a Farfetch'd. And yeah, that's pretty much the way things are. Bulbasaur is gonna get some lovin' though when we take care of Misty in her gym. I think we can do that right away if I'm not mistaken. We can, okay. I, for some reason, thought that you couldn't. So let's actually just whip this, get this gym out of the way, and then we'll see what we do. Hopefully you can't hear my fan in the background. I don't wanna... I mean, one easy solution to that is to just turn the fan off, but it's stupidly warm in my room for some reason. Sweden is very difficult to interpret right now. It varies from, like, almost frost level of cold to, by that I mean, you know, you look outside and the grass is all frosty. It's either that or it's like semi-tropical, really humid and annoying. So, my theory is that we are looking at the end times of the human race and Earth as an inhabitable planet. But let's not worry too much about that. That's for the scientists. So yeah, the fan in the background, hopefully it's not a big problem. And hopefully this gym will just go over real smooth like. We skip evolution. Actually, there's no point in skipping evolutions anymore. Actually, yes there is. I want to make it... I'm gonna spam B here for a while. There we go. Because if I'm gonna evolve him into Ivysaur, which I am, and I want to do it against Misty. If we level up in the fight against Misty, I will let the Ivysaur happen. Otherwise, it'll be a Bulbasaur forever. Well, not forever, but I don't know. I get very nerdy slash lame, I guess, when I play Pokemon. All the battles, I kind of envision them in my head what they will look like in the animated series, which is a very silly thing for a grown-ass man to do, I suppose, but that just, I don't know, it works for me. And likewise, if I'm gonna do something big, I prefer evolving Pokemon whilst either during or, what do you call it, either against gym leaders or against my rival. It just feels a lot more, you know, fancy when you do it that way. So that is the plan. Since I didn't heal, odds are Bulbasaur is just gonna die here rather than evolve, so we'll see how it plays out. Okay. I'm not gonna Leech Seed Staryu. I might have to do it for... oh god, that's gonna hurt. Or maybe not. I might have to do it for Starmie though, if I live that long. I have some potions, I think, so we should be fine. Gonna use Rapid Spin. No, Water Pulse again. Okay. Maybe Misty is not really in the mood for winning as of today. Okay, so we're gonna get ourselves an Ivysaur for the team, which is very neat. That was my phone. Hopefully nobody was too bothered by that. As for Starmie, let's send in Blasterman to deal with that for the time being. I think what do you call it? I think I've created a very potent dependency on caffeine this past year. Oh, that is not what I wanted to see at all. He is confused. I'm gonna miss. No, he's not. Wonderful. Oh yeah, I guess Starmie is considered psychic, I think. I thought that fight... no, it can't be Steel because that's just... Steel is not weak to water, I don't think, but it's not strong against it either. Or fighting... what am I talking about? Fighting moves are super effective against steel types, but I don't think Starmie is a steel type, that's what I'm trying to say. Farewell, bitch tits. You served us well. I'm sorry, dude. Okay, so I think the optimal strategy here would be to leech seed. So let's just do that and then see where we go from there. That's gonna hurt. Quite a bit. Oh, for love. Okay, this is bad. For the love of God. Let's put him to sleep. If we survive this and he sleeps, then we can win. I fucking failed! Meaning, I don't evolve it. I failed a gym. In Poke. I haven't done this since I was 6. I always plan these things out very carefully. Close to meticulously. So yeah, not healing there was probably not the best idea. It's just fine though. We'll pull it back together. This is the price I pay for not evolving or focusing a little bit more on my Bulbasaur. Because for the first couple of gyms, Bulbasaur is really a carry, so to speak. Up here we're gonna fight Tramus, which I don't think... I'm not gonna... One thing losing to freaking Misty, but I'm not gonna lose to Tramus. I'm not that... I have my pride still. My phone is going haywire. Jesus. Oh, my girlfriend is having a wonderful day at work. To pull us out of the game for a second. A random man, apparently. She works in some sort of health juice bar smoothie place. And some random dude, grown-ass man, walks in, takes something, like some snack or whatever, and walks out. And my girlfriend, a 20-year-old woman, kind of tiny, and her colleague, I think 16-year-old woman, try to stop him, tell him, no, you can't take things out of the store, that's not how things work, what are you doing? And he feels them up and runs away. That was her experience at work today, which is just... I have a philosophy in life, certain people should be... You should be not allowed to kill them, I think murder is a bit harsh, but you should be allowed to at least just headbutt them a little bit. Just a little bit of a headbutt to certain people. I think that would be healthy. Okay, let's approach this Starmie strategically this time around and try to make him sleep. And then... is that a crit? Oh. Sleep, you son of a... Yes! Sleep, Leech Seed, Wine Whip, we win. Easy. Easy stuff. An annoying thing about Rapid Spin, a move that Starmie and Staryu have, is that it's the only thing that I know of that removes Leech Seed. It's not desirable. Stay asleep. Don't you wake up. You wouldn't dare wake up. You would not dare. Let's see here. Wine Whip. Oh, thank God. Okay, I think we got this. I think we got this very much indeed. And we get ourselves an Ivysaur. That's a fancy price. Maybe we don't. We still have Blaster Man, and this time around I know to use Mega Punch instead of a fighting move. And he woke up, and Swift is gonna crit me and kill me. Huh. Luck was on my side, and we win. Wonderful. Leech Seed is, as I've always said, the best move in the freaking game. Because you can stack it. You can actually have Poison and Leech Seed activated at the same time, which is just a ridiculously powerful combination if you ask me. Oh, and here comes Razor Leaf, that's beautiful. Okay, so I get Razor Leaf, much like my viewer said. Farewell Wine Whip, you're a useless move. Not useless, but I mean... The PP is so low, and I mean, it doesn't really grant you anything other than a grass move. So you might as well have one with more PP and more damage, I think.
Well, you're too much. Alright, you can have a Cascade badge to show you beat me.
I don't know what the hell that was, but... Okay, let's actually let this happen. I'm kind of reluctant because I like having a high-level Bulbasaur, but... I've been doing that for the, like, past 45 playthroughs of Pokemon that I've done. By my lonesome, not on the channel. This is the first one. So yeah, an Ivysaur, but that's where we're gonna keep it. I'm gonna see about getting an Everstone. So I don't want a Venusaur. Venusaur is a cool looking Pokemon, but it's kind of ridiculous looking as well. Oh shit, I didn't read.
That includes even outsiders you got in trades. There's no more.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, there's more, I misread it.
There's more. You can now use cut anytime, even out of battle. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. You can also have my favorite trademark.
No, I meant... What are TMs? They're training machines? TM. I don't know. Burgundy put the TM03 in the TM case. It's Water Pulse. It shoots water. in a weird way, in a sound wave, and then it confuses people. Which is very apt, because it's very confusing that you can send sound waves made of water at people or at other animals. Let's heal on up and let's go kick Trimus's ass. We should probably see about actually boosting our numbers a little bit in terms of the team, because we have nothing at the moment. We have a stand-in Spearow, we have Blasterman who is kicking ass, and we have Bulbasaur. The thing is now, the next step is to battle Tramus up here. Excuse me, a bit of a hiccup. And he has a very potent flying Pokemon, which pretty much counters my entire existence. So for now the team is kind of at a weak spot, and I think we should try to make some changes. And I know of one change that I would like to make, but I passed up the opportunity when I left the cave. Which is not great, but there's another cave for me to enter, so I think we'll be fine. But let's just have a look-see up here in the next episode, and we'll take on Tramus and the never-ending line of trainers on the bridge. I love this game. I mean, the first generation of Pokemon were just great. Every city is just fun to visit. In other games, there's a lot of gyms and cities that you're like, ugh. But this is good stuff. So, I think this is a good time to cut it. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed that we focused a bit more on the game this time around and not... The last episode got a little bit depressing, I can admit. And while I don't think anybody's too distraught about it, I'll try to keep those to a minimum. While venting to you guys watching is actually a fairly therapeutic experience for me, I probably shouldn't do it too often. So yeah, that's a promise from me. I won't treat you as a therapist as much as I have. Or I only did it once. I won't do it often. There we go. I don't have to linger on that fact. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and penis.